Hello everyone, it's Steamboy27. Welcome to a game that many may consider not a game at all, rather a work of art made by Gregory Ware. We're gonna play Looming. You just use the arrow keys to move and press X to interact with the objects. That's it. Looming is a strange place, full of relics abandoned by visitors that left long ago. These relics glitter on the ground, and collecting them can reveal information about this place and its people. Let's up the volume. There we go. Are you ready to play Looming? January, my love. I have entered this new place called Looming for the first time. It is said to be a dead place, abandoned by everything but time and shadows. I will see what I can learn here, then return you as swiftly as I can. Here we are. We are this adventure over here. What's this? We got an Ouroboros bone. A long tailbone, reptilian in origin. A regular density suggests it was broken at some point, then healed. The tail must have been at least 10 feet long. Ah, this is Looming. And what's this thing? Oh. I could not stay today. It is all too much to me. January, the dark ground and the dry, towering geology. I will return another day, after stealing myself with your presence. September. Alright, so that circle apparently brings us back to where we are, and now we have one icon over there on the bottom. January, I have once again arrived in Looming. The second time is more imposing than the first. Then I had only heard stories. Now I know what awaits me. Nothing. Nothing but bones and soil and aged relics. I long to return to your bright vitality, and I will be home again soon. Alright then, let's actually explore Looming. Oh, there's a spider over there. You do anything, buddy? No, he doesn't do anything. If you walk long enough, you'll start running with a September. That's the person we're playing as, by the way, September. Apparently has a lover named January. Oop, got a path ring. A mindfulness ring of Lorem design. Engraved inside is chemistry. She guides mixtures and solutions, the flames of all colors and the gases we breathe. Through her we may break apart what seems permanent and rejoin it in new forms. If we look at press C, we can see that we have a bunch of things. There's a lot of collectibles in this game. That's really what this game is about, collecting things. A tally bead, a bead of the Sicha design, marked with the symbol for 4s. It is beaten gold, decorated with a flame pattern. Now, it might be this isn't the thing for everybody. I will understand this. Not all of you will enjoy Looming. This is a tally bead with the symbol for 1s, made of copper, with subtle waves and a fish. Looming isn't for everybody. Looming is an art. You know, some people may not consider it a game. You know, maybe it's not a game. Maybe it is art. Oh, it's a giant cross. Look at that. Ooh. Can't miss that. Another Ouroboros bone. It's hollow, like that of a flying creature. This creature could metabolize metal to reinforce its skeleton. Is that Skarmory from Pokemon? Could it be? Nah, it's probably not. Looming is all about traveling through Looming, finding all these relics and understanding what the people were like here before Looming became like this. Another one. Ooh, a symbol for 32s, tally bead 6. Made of pearl, unmarred except for the holes that let it be threaded into a string. Okay, looks like these tally beads are made of different metals, or items. With tally in hand, step through our gateway. Well, this must be their gateway, but we don't have all the tally beads. Maybe we'll come back later. Looming has very atmospheric music. Nothing but the sound of our steps in the wind behind us. And these little creature things. I don't know what they are. I guess they're cockroaches or something like that, I guess. Oh, we hit the fence, though. Looming is a closed world. Looming is a lonely world. Oh, what's this? Let's see what this says. Bring my bones together here, and you will be shown a new way. Well, these must be old eggs, and that means that the Orbor, whose bones we've been collecting, wants me to bring them there. No secrets in Looming. It's pretty straightforward. You want to get all the endings you can. It's not really an ending, since September comes back to Looming the next day after spending time with his wife January. We have about 6 sets of items that we'll need to complete if we want to learn about Looming. Looming is going to take a little while, I bet. I have really no plan for Looming, and you shouldn't have a plan for Looming. Just walking around here, talking. We could do talk about the channel thing too while we're at it. I'm putting up Looming as a one last cushion before I get my computer. I'm gonna get my computer probably tomorrow. Most likely tomorrow. I'll probably have to get it tomorrow, to be honest. And by that point, I'll probably start doing a bunch of things that involve editing. We're gonna do a lot of fun stuff, I can tell you that. Dragon Warrior Monsters 2 is being as difficult as ever. It's hard to find new monsters, especially after you've cleared all the ones you've already gotten. And even then, that's not enough. Then you gotta do breeding, and you gotta level up those guys and breed those guys again. And if you want to find a new area, you gotta get a magic key and fight in the Coliseum. And hope that that magic key takes you to a new world. One that has monsters that are different than yours. So it's taking a while. I wish I could cheat my way into it. I wish I could just let the game think I had more monsters than I do, but that's fine. A tally bead with the symbol for 16s, with polished wood and a gear-like inlay of darker material. Alright. We've got quite a few tally beads. Maybe we'll get that ending first. Who knows? I don't know. I'm just playing Looming. Looming's fun. Looming's a good goal. Ooh, what the heck is that? I'm standing in shadow. Looming is a stroll with gears. Oh, what's that? The items are hard to see in here, but oh well. Got a shattered diagram. I don't quite understand it, but maybe we'll find the other pieces and understand later. Is the game a little too black and white for you? I don't know. I guess that's kind of the idea. Looming is a strange place. Looming is a very strange place. There's a message to be had in Looming, but I'll let you interpret that for your own. Okay, we were here by the Orbor earlier. That means we should probably go down here, look for some more items. What's this? I've been in Looming for a long time. I have seen many epiphanies and have seen far into the future. This place never keeps its visitors. They always leave. To the east, where the path is just out of sight, a signpost hides. To the east, huh? Let's try that. I wonder what this thing is going to tell me, or show me. Did I miss it? No, where the path is just out of sight. You mean like this? I remember our death and your arrival. I remember you reading these signs. I recall my bones growing dry and bleached in the dust. Follow the spires to the northeast. Between the final two is the last hidden signpost. Looks like I got these signposts out of order. If I want to find them all, if I want to get this ending, I need to find all these signposts. If I don't unearth them all, I can't remember the tale of this monster or this thing. If you have unearthed all my messages, then a portal sits to the south. An epiphany is coming. I remember it. What will it make you remember? That is one of the few mysteries still masked to me. Well, I haven't found all the signs yet, so we're unfortunately we're unable to go through that portal. If we go around long enough, maybe we'll find it, but like I said, we're capping these at 15 minutes because the exploration taxes us. September's a tired man. September needs to go back home to his beloved wife, January. What is that? Another part of the shattered diagram. Don't know what it means, though. That's all we know about September. He's just a man in Looming, trying to learn more about this place and what lied within it. That mysterious voice was right, though. The visitors always leave, just like September does. September is going to leave, eventually. A lorem tablet. The Sicha were very confused when the first wisps of the Epiphany began to fall. They thought it was appearing from nowhere, but strangely they are not disturbed or alarmed by the mental effects it has. They say that knowing what will be merely means they need not waste effort on building anymore. So we have the lorem tablet, and we have the, where are they? No, that's not it. Yeah, these are Sichas. These are tally beads of the Sicha design. I'm guessing those are two people, two different kinds of cultures. This is to one side of Ruin Conclave, inscribed inside is psychology. She organizes our minds. Through her, we know the glory of sadness and the terror of pride. May we heed the warnings of our hearts, and keep away from the cold apathy of progress without passion. The Lorem seem to be a very thinkative group. The Sicha seem to be very tribal. At least, at what I could tell. They are very tribal. They have beads and things like that. We'll see. Ooh, look at that. Aha. The Sicha are very brave, but perhaps foolhardy. A group of them has built a machine to try and capture the Orbor. They do not understand that the Orbor flies, but they know enough to put the machine on tall stilts. We do not think that Sicha will succeed. Our calculations suggest very low chances. Yeah, it seems like the Lorem are very advanced. The Epiphany occurs here. It is natural to Looming, as far as I know. It is like snow or wind. It comes, it lingers, it fades away, and it makes you know your future. Stand between the two gears, elsewhere, and travel north to another hidden signpost. Where's the gears, I wonder? If we find those gears, maybe we can find out what this Epiphany is. But we're almost out of time. Eventually September's gonna have to go home and return to January. Oh, what's this? The Lorem came here after some trouble in their original home. I did not ask, and they did not offer. They were friendly, but flighty. They fled Loom in existential terror. To the west, a signpost is hidden off the end of the path. Okay, then. I don't know if January's going to be able to make it. September's going to be able to make it. Between the two gears, huh? Well, there's a gear right there, but where's the other gear? I wonder. Oh, another thing. Another Sicha design bead, symbol for twos. It's silver, a sharp edge frost-like pattern. I don't think we'll be able to find all these signs today that lead towards the path where that being bid us go. We're probably gonna have to go back soon. Maybe we can find another item before we return home to January. Here we are again on the main pathway. Let's head right this time. Is that an item? It is. Engraved inside is logic. She determines truth and falsehood. Through her we reduce complexity to simplicity, and we ward against the dangers of unsound and invalid thought. May our minds be ever pure and keen, and may our emotions never lead our thoughts astray. Alright then. Well, we've got quite a few items today, but I think it's about time we return home to January. September's getting tired. September needs to go home. I've spent much time here, January, but it seems as if I've made little progress. To be sure, I've seen new things, cataloged new facts, but I feel as if I've resolved no great issues this time. Perhaps next visit, I will be home soon. Yours, September.